Stop being fucking weak. You've been asleep, not just in your bed, but in your mind, your spirit, your entire existence. Each day, you move like a ghost trapped in a body that's begging for more. More purpose, more fights, more fire. But instead, you hit snooze, scroll your phone, numb your potential with distractions and excuses. You're waiting for motivation, a sign, a miracle, a moment when the universe finally cuts you some slack. Newsflash, it won't come. No one is coming to save you. No magic moment will arrive when everything suddenly falls into place. The clock is relentless. It ticks whether you're ready or not. Right now, your future self is screaming at you. Get up, fight harder, be better. But you drown that voice in comfort, in fear, in the lies you tell yourself to feel safe. And that safety? It's a trap, a cage made of tomorrows and later. Every second you wait, every excuse you make, you're killing the person you were born to be. Ask yourself, when was the last time you truly pushed yourself? When was the last time you stared your fear down and didn't blink? If you can't remember, that means you've been asleep too long. Wake the hell up. This is your war cry. This is your moment. Because the second you decide to own your life is the second everything changes. The clock doesn't care about your excuses. Your body doesn't care if you're tired. The world doesn't care if you're not ready. Either you wake up and fight, or you stay asleep and die inside. Which is it going to be? Weakness isn't who you are. Weakness is what you choose to be. Every time you quit, every time you take the easy way out, you're choosing weakness. I'm not strong enough. I don't have what it takes. I'm just not built like that. Those are lies. You aren't born weak, you become weak. You build weakness with every excuse you swallow, every limit you accept, every opportunity you let slip. Look around. The strongest people you know weren't handed their power. They earned it every damn day. They fought through pain, rejection, fear, and failure. They showed up when they wanted to quit. They said no to weakness over and over again until it was broken. You have the same power inside you, but it's been buried under comfort, distraction, and fear. It's time to choose. Choose strength. Choose grit. Choose to stop being weak. Stop blaming your circumstances. Stop hiding behind your past. Stop making excuses. Weakness is a choice, and so is strength. Which one will you make today? Comfort is a killer dressed in a warm blanket. It whispers sweet lies. Relax, you deserve this. Take it easy, you'll start tomorrow. But comfort is a slow poison killing your ambition, your hunger, your fire. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Comfort is the reason dreams die quietly in the backroom of your mind. Comfort turns hunger into apathy. Comfort puts chains on your will and calls it rest. If you want greatness, comfort will never be your friend. Greatness demands discomfort, the kind that makes you sweat, ache, doubt, and fight. Lions don't lounge in comfort. Warriors don't win from the couch. Champions aren't made in easy zones. Comfort keeps you safe. Yes, but safe is the enemy of extraordinary. Safe is the breeding ground for regret. Every time you choose comfort over challenge, you choose average over excellence. So stop lying to yourself. Stop settling for easy. Get uncomfortable, because that's where the magic happens. You want greatness? You want to stand above the crowd? You want a life that makes people stop and say, how the hell did they do it? Then you must accept one brutal truth. Pain is the price you pay for greatness. There is no shortcut, no secret formula, no magic pill, only pain. Pain in the grind, the sweat, the early mornings, the late nights. Pain when your muscles scream and your mind begs for rest. Pain in the rejections, the failures, the cold shoulders, the harsh realities. But pain isn't your enemy's weaknesses. Pain is the forge that shapes champions. It's the fire that melts doubt and forges iron will. Pain tells you you're alive. Pain tells you you're growing. If you run from pain, you run from greatness. If you embrace it, you become unstoppable. The strongest people don't have fewer battles, they have learned to win through them. Are you ready to pay the price? Here's a fact that will sting. No one is coming to save you. Your parents won't carry you forever. Your friends won't fix your problems. Your boss won't hand you success on a silver platter. Waiting for someone else to rescue you is the fastest way to stay weak. This is your life, your fight, your responsibility. The hero you're waiting for is sitting in the mirror. Stop hoping for help. Stop begging for permission. Stop blaming others for your situation. You have everything inside you to change your life. You just have to stop waiting. Get up, step up, own your shit. Because if you don't, no one else will. Motivation is a flame bright, exciting but short-lived. You feel it for a moment, then it's gone. If you rely on motivation, you'll fail every time. Discipline is the furnace. It's the unbreakable habit that keeps you moving even when motivation disappears. Discipline is what gets you out of bed at 4 a.m. when your body screams, stay. Discipline is showing up when no one's watching, when the world is quiet, when you're tired, broken, frustrated. The greatest people didn't win because they felt motivated every day. They won because they had discipline. Discipline is what turns dreams into reality. It's the secret weapon of every success story. So stop waiting for motivation to strike. Build discipline brick by brick, day by day, and watch your life change. You're angry. You're frustrated. You're sick of being overlooked, underestimated, and ignored. Good. That anger is fire in your veins, a weapon waiting to be wielded. Weak people waste their rage on bitterness and complaints. Strong people turn it into relentless energy, a force that drives them forward when everything else says quit. You can either let that anger consume you and destroy you, or you can harness it, focus it, and channel it into power. Let that rage fuel your grind. Let it sharpen your focus. Let it push you harder than you've ever pushed before. Turn your pain into power. Turn your frustration into fuel. Become the storm no one can stop. The fiercest battle you'll ever fight isn't outside. It's inside. Every morning, you face the hardest enemy, yourself. The voice that says, take it easy. The part that wants comfort instead of challenge. The version that's scared, tired, and ready to quit. That's your enemy. You have to stare yourself down every damn day and win. Be brutal with your weaknesses. Be relentless in crushing your doubts. Declare war on the version of you that holds you back. Because every day you either conquer that enemy or it conquers you. Your excuses are fat and strong because you've been feeding them for years. I don't have time. I don't have the money. I'm not ready. Starve them. Cut off their food supply. Refuse to waste a single ounce of energy on excuses. And in that silence, feed the beast inside you, the part that craves challenge, the part that thrives on struggle, the part that refuses to be tamed. Feed your hunger, your ambition, your fire. Let your beast roar so loud the world can't ignore it. One day, you'll be gone. No more chances. No more someday. No more time. What will you leave behind? Will it be a legacy of strength, discipline, and relentless fight? Or will it be a trail of regret, what-ifs, and wasted potential? The choice is yours right now, at this moment. Stop being fucking weak. Build something worth remembering. Because when the dirt hits your coffin, the only thing that will matter is whether you gave everything you had, or whether you gave up before your story even began.